Hello everyone, how's it going? Today I have another build order for you. It's been quite some time, but I think I'm gonna start returning to FAF. Now on a very popular map, Open Palms. We start with a typical Hydro Rush. Cannot see my circle, so it's a little bit weird. I guess I probably like deactivated by mistake or something. But we start with typical Hydro Rush, except 3 NGs, tank, scout, NG, tank, scout, and then a million NGs. And you want to set the waypoint here. This build order is provided to us by good sir Tagada on a match against Nexus. And I'm gonna start giving this disclaimer, but if you're a new player, I advise you to check my What's Our New to FAF video rather than be checking this, because build orders aren't meant for new players, it's more like advanced stuff. But anyways, you start with the typical Hydro Rush, and then you want to do 3 pigeons, land factory, another pigeon, air factory, and then I think another pigeon, land factory, another pigeon, land factory, let me check, 3 pigeons, land fact, pigeon, air fact, and we have a lot of time to check stuff, because then we're just gonna seize this NG. Okay, then you do another pigeon, and then you want to come here and come here. And then with this engineer, I'm a little bit slow at the moment because I was looking to make sure I had everything correctly. We're gonna start reclaiming here. We're 2 units. We're actually gonna come here, cover for these two. Make sure nothing bad happens to him. Now from here you have 2 choices. You can stay with him or you can go. I think going is better. You can probably make like a path like this to try to attack your opponent. With this other engineer, you want to come here. I don't think this one takes this mix. I'm not exactly sure. No, yeah, it's the AC, I think, that takes that mix. And then you want to come here, and you want to come here. And then you want to come here, and then I don't have the time for that. And then I use my beautiful hotkey. And I'm gonna set up another waypoint here. Keep an eye on this, you know, make sure they don't catch anything weird. Okay, this is a little bit weird. I'm gonna change that waypoint more to here. And then you can either start with the Air Scout Inti or the other way around. Now this is complete. I am gonna send my SU here. Then here. Then here. Then here. And I'm gonna grab one of these. Actually, no, I think that other engineer can stay. And I'm gonna send another one here. I have my Air Scout to see what's going on. Pretty much the objective now is just like having a balanced eco. We have these 2 beautiful engineers. I'm not sure if I can afford a 3rd one. Since I don't know where to send this, so I'm just gonna send him here. And then I have another one I can send him here. And then probably the next one I will send to another place. And then it's what's all right now, everything is going well, but usually one of these 2 engineers will get raided or bombed, etc, etc. But this is pretty much the basic opening in this map. Now this one I can send here, I suppose. I really don't know what to do with my engineers on this map. I guess no, I'm just gonna make him reclaim here. Oh, I think I had a factory. Yeah, this one was idle. No, it was the other one. Okay. Kind of have a lot of tanks here. I probably should have like sent more stuff this way because this is very exposed. But this is pretty much the build order on this map. After this, it all pretty much just depends on what is happening. Are you getting raided? Are you not getting raided? Something you can do if like you see, I don't know, your opponent is coming with their ACO this way and you come this way and you have like control of this area, is you can, instead of making your mexes, let's say you go for the more aggressive, like I don't know, I'm gonna make these 2 and then I'm gonna come here And then this guy, after he finishes, he can make this. And this way we can use the AC in a much more aggressive manner. I will also send a replacement to the sides, like for example here I'm gonna send another one. So this is pretty much the map. Oh, this is an infinite, that's interesting. That's about it. Now we're gonna go check the replay. It's a very simple map, as you can see, 2 lanes, this one and this one. But now we're gonna go check the replay, and from there we're gonna be able to see what the pro players actually do on this map. Okay, hello everyone. Now we're gonna go see the play from our players. We have Nexus, we have Tagada in their colors. They both start the same pretty much with the Hydro Rush, as we can see. Nexus taking a little bit more of an offensive approach. Tagada a more defensive one. He sends an Air Scout in the middle. I'm not sure what exactly to accomplish. I guess to see Nexus isn't doing any funny business. Then here we have a little raid. We have, as you can see, the build order of same as we did. And other than that, everything seems pretty much the same. I think, yeah, sadly he loses his engineer here. So in order to redeem that, he sends this one instead of to here to take the stuff. Oh no, yeah, this one does take this mix. Okay. That's good to know. But I mean, not a big, huge difference. And then as you can see, they both decide to go for a bomber instead of, let me slow down, instead of an inti. It can be either way. The pro of the bomber is you can be aggressive. The pro of the inti is simply put that you get to counter the bomber, but if your opponent doesn't make the bomber, then it becomes a little bit harder. Another thing you can clearly see is both of them trying to get to the back. Like for example, Nexus, Tagada here parks his tank because people usually send the tank and that's it. And both ACUs are already here. They're playing very mirrored, so to speak. I think it seems, or it feels like Nexus has like a stronger opening right now. Maybe not. Oh no, yeah, Tagada is overflowing like what, 300 mass? And that probably explains why it feels like he has a couple more tanks. Oh no, these are laps actually, it makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, pretty self-explanatory to be honest. Both sent ACU here. This is what I said about, like, you see how Tagada made this NG build this on send the AC on a much more aggressive route, while Nexus plays a much safer way, which is gonna reward Tagada more. Why? Because a bit, yes, Nexus has these mexes and they're safe. It's not really that important. I also don't know what this thing here in middle is. I would not do that. Don't tackle the base unless you have the ACU. It seems Nexus is going for something a little bit crazy. But as you can see, this is pretty much how you play. I do think that there's something wrong with Nexus though, because this is... it's not that bad, but it's... That all in or middle was a little bit crazy. And his units are kinda like all over the place. So he doesn't have this, sadly. And Tagada's about to have this, which is good, but also bad because he's very isolated. And that's not good for you. However, as you can see, Tagada has a unit here preventing this expansion. But he's also safeguarding his. And he gets his 3 mexes, which is very important. And as you can see, for Nexus, it's not really paying off his strategy. This map pretty much focuses on this and these 2 areas. Whoever wins it and whoever keeps their reclaim on it. As you can see, mid hasn't really been a point of contestation because it's very... whatsoever, it's in the middle, so it's very easy for you to make these 2 mexes and for them to get destroyed immediately, but also for them to stay a little bit longer. But this is pretty much the map. The thing, this is it. There's nothing special about this map. It's very grond, meaning spam. I don't know what Nexus is really trying to do here. This is just... well, it's not death, but... I don't know if it achieves much, to be honest. Like, his ACU is taking a lot of damage right now, which is gonna really hurt him. He might be dead. He's dead. Oh no, he's dead. So yeah, don't do that, kids. Wait for your army, because then you can actually do stuff. Don't just send your ACU on a suicide mission. The end.